In an area of woodland deep within the Kent countryside, the worst fears of Sarah Everard's family appear to have been realised, if not completely confirmed. In the hours following the discovery of human remains here, police activity today intensified. But there was at least one brief pause. These officers brought the flowers left at the edge of the crime scene by members of the public. The developments in this investigation have touched the Prime Minister too. Boris Johnson saying he was shocked and deeply saddened, and that the answers to what he called a horrifying crime must be found. At the scene of further police activity in Deal, forensics officers carried on their search of a house and the garden behind it. All this whilst an officer from the same force remains in custody.
We have had and continue to have hundreds of officers and staff working around the clock. Sarah's disappearance in these awful and wicked circumstances, I know, are every family's worst nightmare.
Sarah Everard was last seen on CCTV footage in Clapham 8 days ago, and the search for her remained in that vicinity. It was early yesterday when police extended their search to two areas in Kent, the woodland near Ashford and in Deal on the coast. It's where arrests of a Metropolitan Police officer and a woman were made, 60 miles from Sarah's last known whereabouts. In Ashford, a further sign that officers may be here for many days as temporary office space was brought to the site. A police diving unit also arrived during the day. One officer from the Met's Marine Policing Unit also chose to comment online. Shocked, sickened, angry, let down, embarrassed, devastated, saddened, he tweeted. I wish I could apologise to Sarah's family on behalf of us all, he continued. My thoughts are with them at this appalling time, he concluded.
And Julian joins me from Ashford. Julian, an update just now on the police officer who's been arrested.
Yes, we've just heard from Scotland Yard that serving officer who's being questioned was treated in hospital for a head injury sustained while in custody. He's since been returned to a police station. The Met Police are saying the operation here, though, if anything, it's expanded today with further officers, further vehicles compared to this time yesterday. It's obviously a high-profile case for the Met, and these sorts of searches are rarely straightforward, but the size and scale of what we're seeing here perhaps suggests some complexity with the condition of the discovery that was made. Those two people, though, still being questioned, the man in his 40s and a woman in her 30s.